Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is David Legend and we are really privileged to be joined by Olympian Jonty Evans.
Thank you very much, David. Nice to meet you. Nice to be here.
Nice to meet you, and I get is your first, second star.
Yeah, it's my first two-star event, dressage event. Yeah, so we're finding out how we go.
And how do you feel?
I've enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it so far.
Yeah.
And the weather's been quite kind. The odd rain shower, but it's quite kind.
Yes.
And it's a lovely venue, so I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, it is. How is your competition going?
The competition's going quite well. We've done the first test the first day and the second test the second day, obviously. Yeah. And we've actually won both of them. But I think more the point is our percentages got better each day.
Great.
I'm kind of a little bit fed up with my riding ability, what I did. Yeah. I felt I didn't do quite justice to Art, but he went very nicely, and so it's the first step on the ladder, shall we say?
Perfect. And I know tomorrow's your first freestyle, and how do you feel about that?
I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. I've never done freestyle, so I've never had music playing before. Okay. I've never had to ride in time with it, and so on. Tony from Equidance has done my music for me, so hopefully that's all sorted. So we'll see how we go.
Oh, perfect, perfect. What type of music can you tell us about it?
I can tell you about it. It's quite a lot of the levelers.
Oh, right.
So quite good Irish scene music, I think. So, and I love the music. And Tony said to me, it really needs to make you smile. So when you're riding around this test, and you hear a change in music, for example, does it make you smile? Well, this music really makes me smile. So
brilliant,
yeah,
brilliant,
exactly. So I feel really good when I hear it. So that's great.
And so, like, is there any off-horse activity you do to help your riding?
I do a lot of stretching, and I was doing a lot of physical work, like running and so on, and a lot in the gym. I haven't done much of that recently, but it is very definitely something I'm really keen on, my physical fitness and being able to cope.
Your horse, how is he with your accommodation? Is he happy?
He's very happy. He loves it. He doesn't mind the change at all. He quite likes strutting his stuff in the dress.
Yeah, all right, okay.
So he quite likes trying to look smart. So,
how old is he?
He's 17 this year, so he's been around a bit. He's been around with me for a while.
And is he a horse that you took to the Olympics?
He is also took the Olympics, yes,
okay.
and in the badminton as well.
Oh, great. Yeah.
So that is funny, because that almost makes it harder, because I'm used to having done very good tests with him, very aware of the accuracy and so on, the way of going, and it's quite hard to, I'm different now, and so I've got to accept that, and I'm learning to accept that gradually, but it's quite hard to come by.
I know, and as a person with a disability, I can understand, and I can, because I was born with my disability. So I know no difference. So for you, I can only imagine the difficulty.
Yeah, it's difficult. But then I look around me here, for example. I look around me and I see some of the struggles people face, and it really brings home to me that, I'm very, very lucky in comparison to lots of people have huge struggles. And but it is very difficult, having been able-bodied riding, for example, and having done very good marks, very good tests, and got very good marks. It does make a big difference.
And two more questions. Coming from able-bodied events, which have more spectators, to para events, which, let's say, they have less spectators. How can we address that?
How can we address it? It's funny, because being here this week, these few days, has made me really look, and I think we've got to find a way of getting the message out there, that because what you see here is absolutely off the scale. What people are doing is immense. So you've got to find a way of getting that message across, because the human endeavour to get this done by lots of people is massive.
Oh, yes,
so if we can get that message across somehow, that's what we've got to find a way of doing.
Yeah. And then lastly, an important question. Coming from 2018, have you any advice for young riders who find themselves in the same situation as you did and who still want to ride but maybe restricted by their parents or too scared or think they can't ride anymore? Do you have any advice?
Never give up.
Yes.
And that is honestly, that when I was at school, a school head teacher told me that, gave a sermon and gave me that, the whole audience, that lecture, the whole assembly, that lecture. And it has stayed with me forever, and it will do forever. And whatever you have to go through, whatever you have to move aside, and there might be times when you have to back off a little bit and give it time and let it get sorted. But never give up.
That's great advice, and thank you very much. It's such a privilege and honour to interview.
It's really nice to meet you and talk to you as well.
Thank you very much. So that's Jonty Evans, Olympian, and hopefully one day Paralympian.
We'll wait and see.
And thanks very much for watching, and stay tuned for day 2 and day 3 where the freestyle is coming.
Yeah, thank you. See you soon.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.